is Mark, and welcome to Scotch Sunday. And today I have a one I've been wanting to try. Been sitting on my shelf for a couple of years now. But anyway, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for giving it a view. Give it a like. Subscribe if you want. I'm trying to do them at least every week. I have like 6 months booked scheduled out. I'm probably going to have to start cranking out them more regularly. But anyway, I know I have like close to 30 in queue right now. So yeah. So anyway, on with the show here. So today we have the Macallan Concept Number 1. Like I said, I've probably had this about 2 years. I think when I went to Costa Rica, I bought it in the duty-free shop. May have been there, may have been Canada. I don't know. I've had it on my shelf a while. Still haven't opened it. You know, I hate to open something that I know is limited, but you know, Scotch is for drinking. It's at some point, you know, you can have multiple ones. But anyway, the Concept series is a series, I believe, of 3. They're taking the 3 elements that influence them and such. And as you see here, it says art. Concept 2 is about music, and Concept 3 is going to be about culture. That is my understanding. I can't guarantee it, but my understanding is this is going to be a 3 in this series, and then that's it. So, as you can see, let's see, what can I tell you? Oh, Macallan is a Speyside. This is a single malt Scotch. They are the second best selling Scotch in the world behind Glenfiddich. They're the second most valuable, maybe third, depending on who you talk to. Behind Glenlivet and Glenfiddich. Macallan, the translation means the fertile ground. They're owned by the Edgerton. They've been owned by their Edgerton group since 1999, and they're run by the Robertson Trust, which is a charitable foundation. I think they provide financial assistance to students who are going to further their education. Traditionally, Macallan has forever used only sherry casks, but in recent years, the availability of sherry casks has been limited, and they've branched out. Their whole Fine Oak series involves oak. Their Concept series, their 1842 series, 1824 series. They've done some different things lately. And traditionally, not only that, they were actually traditionally only Spanish oak, not European oak. They actually only used Spanish oak, but that's changed, and they recently built a new distillery, and I think it opened in July of 2019, and I think there's like 36 stills now. I think there's 12 wash and 24 spirit, and what I heard is they went a little bit over budget, and so that's why you're seeing a lot of these no age statement and these bourbon casks and various things coming out, because they've got to pay for that new distillery. And let's see, because they have like a travel retail line, they have the Concept series line, they had just finished up the Edition series line, so they're trying to pay for their distillery. But okay, because sherry casks have been very limited in their availability. People aren't drinking sherry anymore, but people are drinking Scotch more, so you have more people fighting for less casks. So anyway, traditionally, they, like I said, they only did the Spanish oak. You're starting to see more of the European oak, which is usually, when they say European oak, they mean French or Bulgarian. And of course, they're also doing the American oak casks now. 80% of their barrels, I believe, are from sherry butts, and most of the rest are from, and then a big chunk of that remaining 20 is actually from hogshead. What else can I tell you? I think that's probably, they have about 300,000 casks on site right now, aging and such. Okay, I think that's all I can tell. I need to open one of these, right? So let's go ahead and open it. Ooh, wow, interesting. Okay, that wasn't too hard. Does not smell like Macallan, but So let me show it to you here. There's the color. Macallan doesn't usually add color. They don't chill filter, although this is only, I think, 40% ABV. Yeah, it's only 40% ABV. Kind of getting to where that's kind of getting annoying for me. Okay, there's a way this goes back on. Wow, that is not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, Macallan, this is dumb. This is I'll wrestle with that crap later. That's some crap. All right. I think I showed that to you. Okay. So, yeah, this is a Speyside single malt Scotch 40% ABV. This is, what else this is the concept number 1. They did 2 and 2 is out, 3 will be out soon. This was released in 2018. That sounds about right, because I think that's when I went to Costa Rica. And there was 84,000 bottles released, so it's not like this is that limited. At retail, travel retail, was about 110, I think, is about what I paid. It's natural color, no chill filtration. Well, I think it's no chill filtration. It doesn't say that, but anyway, it was 50% sherry casks, 50% bourbon casks, and it's first matured in the sherry casks and then matured for the same length of time in the bourbon casks. This was inspired by the surreal art, and like I said, the next one's going to be inspired by music, and then the 2 was inspired by music, and the next one's going to be inspired by the culture. Innovative, I guess really this had to do with like incorporating the surrealist art in the innovative production techniques for the marketing and such. So, oh, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like what the actual picture looks like. So that's what the image of the sides and the front look like. So that's the image there. Okay, so let's go back to read this to you. The Macallan Concept Series is a collection of limited annual release whiskeys that combine our passion for whiskey making and the passion of visionaries, bold, confident individuals who have positively disrupted the status quo with fresh perspectives and innovative ideas. The first of the series, the Macallan Concept number 1, has been inspired by the world's surreal art. Envisioned through the lens of the Macallan 6 pillars, our interpretation of the surreal brings together imagination and idealism to create a fantastical sense world of whiskey where anything and everything is possible. Macallan Concept number 1 makes significant the Macallan Concept number 1 makes manifest our continuous search for excellence, one that pushes beyond the traditional boundaries of process and cask selection. Created from whiskeys matured first in sherry seasoned oak casks and then for an equal time in ex-bourbon casks, the Macallan Concept number 1 is a whiskey crafted to explore maturation more imaginatively, displaying characteristic notes of citrus, fruits, and ginger in its spirit that combines an unwavering passion for whiskey with an unfailing mastery driven by bold and brave choices. With every sip, the Macallan Concept number 1 will transport you into a world reimagined. Okay. I guess I didn't read you the bottle either. Yeah, it's the same stuff that's on the box, so anyway. Yeah, I think all of these are 700 milliliters. So I guess if you go to travel retail, I guess that's what they sell is the 700 milliliters. Okay. All right, so let's go into the nose here. Citrusy, very citrusy. Lemon. There's definitely a sweetness there. Like, I'm imagining those little, you just get those little fruit slices that were lemon. They had different colors, yellow, orange, green, and whatever color the other one was. But yeah, getting that candy, that lemon with sugar is kind of what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting more, I guess, of that, more alcohol than I would expect from something that's 40% ABV. I really would thought I wouldn't even pick it up at all. Yeah, can't like lemon with sugar, like those, like I said, those candies that had the lemon with sugar on them. Very sweet. I'm getting some butterscotch. I won't say toffee. It doesn't smell like toffee to me. Yeah, a little bit of butterscotch in there. Okay, I'm not getting anything else. All right, let's go to the palate. Hits me immediately with a sweetness. Can tell it's 40 ABV on the end, and it tastes very young. Getting some, again, that lemon, that sweetness with the lemon. It does have a peppery note, and that in there, I guess because of the age, which I don't think this doesn't taste very old. It finishes quick, finishes thin, very soft finish to it, very thin, short, dry. It's like gone. I can't even tell that I just had a sip. Yeah, that's a really quick finish. That's disappointing. But all right, let's give it another nosing. More of that lemon, candied lemon, very sweet. I'm getting a little bit of a grassy note in there, a little bit of a, yeah, I'll say a grassy note. Honey, there's some honey in there. I'm really just not getting much else. That lemon citrus. Yeah, okay. Very thin. Tastes young. Getting some malt. Definitely getting some malt on the palate as it goes into the finish. There's a little bit of spice. I would go with ginger. It's definitely not cinnamon. Yeah, a lot of fruit, but this is very underwhelming. This is very disappointing. We're going to just give it a 6. That's upside down. Sorry. We'll give it a 6. So, all right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Click to subscribe. Give it a like, and we'll see you next time.